Alright, before we talk about the absolute heavy hitters everyone's waiting on, let's quickly acknowledge some of the big games that have already dropped recently. We have Duet Night Abyss, Arknights, Enfield, Blue Protocol, Chaos Zero Nightmare, and finally, Where Winds Meet. These are all titles we once eagerly waited for and are finally out now. I can't wait for the others to get dropped soon, so let's get into it. Starting with Neverness to Everness. NTE is currently in its final beta phase. From what we know, development is nearly complete, and if everything goes smoothly, this game could realistically launch very soon. It feels like it's in that polish and stability stage rather than core development anymore. If there's one title that could suddenly drop a release date announcement, it's this one. Next up, Ananta. Ananta has completed its closed beta test, and it's now in what appears to be a review and refinement phase. That usually means internal feedback evaluation, system balancing, and final adjustments before either another test or a release roadmap update. So expect more official updates soon. It's not silent, it's in transition. Then we have Azur Promilia. Azur Promilia is still in active development, but here's the important part. They've already secured regional publishers in multiple territories. The only missing piece right now is confirmation of a global publishing strategy. That tells us two things. 1, the project is serious. And 2, it's moving towards structured international rollout. It's not close to release yet, but it's not stalled either. Now, let's talk about Silver Palace. Their global beta test just ended, and impressions have been largely positive. The combat and detective-inspired systems are getting attention, and the fact that a global beta already happened is a strong signal. This game looks promising, and it's clearly progressing steadily. Moving on to Project Utopia, or Project Two-Thirds as some refer to it. This game might be still in development. But as of now, there is no new info, no beta announcements, and no major updates. This one remains in the background for now. Now here's some actual big news. Limit Zero Breakers just confirmed via its official website that a global beta test is coming in Q1 of 2026, and applications are already open. That's not a rumor. That's official. If you're looking for a concrete next step among upcoming games, this is one of the clearest timelines we've gotten recently. Moving on to Aniimo. Its second closed beta test ended just last week, and feedback has been strong. The game is looking polished, and if development continues at this pace, a summer 2026 release, or possibly early access, feels realistic. This one is quietly shaping up to be one of the more refined creature-catching ARPGs in development. Now, let's address solo leveling, Karma. Current expectation? Later half of 2026. Still some time to go, but given the popularity of the solo leveling IP, expectations remain massive. Then there's Honor of Kings World. No new development updates yet. However, Honor of Kings recently celebrated its 10th anniversary with a major cultural festival, which was a huge success. The IP is already enormous in China and backed by Tencent Games. That means one thing. Quality will not be compromised. But, realistically, a 2026 release seems unlikely at this stage. Next, Pokémon Champions. No new information yet, but the game is still slated for release this year on Nintendo Switch, Switch 2, and mobile devices. We're waiting on concrete gameplay updates. Let's quickly mention two titles flying slightly under the radar. Abyssdia. There is a worldwide release coming soon. Not much noise yet, but the rollout appears close. And Fate Trigger, the Novita. This game is targeting a Q1 2026 early access release soon. These aren't dominating headlines, but they're worth keeping an eye on. The anime action RPG space is not slowing down. Some games are in final polish. Some are entering beta. Some are completely silent. And some are finally giving us concrete timelines. 2026 especially is shaping up to be extremely competitive. Now I want to know, which one are you actually waiting for? Is it NTE? Ananta? Aniimo? Or are you betting big on something like Honor of Kings World? My name is TJ, you're watching Wuthering Vibes, and I'll see you in the next one.
Peace out.